Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we go back to Friday, the 31st of October, 1980, to the Silver Bowl in Mount Carmel, Pennsylvania, where the Red Tornadoes are hosting Milton. It's the 31st of October, 1980, the 10th game of the season. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Milton High School Panthers. And they did not provide us with a starting lineup, so we'll take some guesses at this. At quarterback, number 10, Bill Scott. Left halfback, number 31, Tom Dominic. Right halfback, number 43, Matt Edinger. Fullback, number 44, Roger Kerstetter. At left guard, number 50, Brian Bauer. At center, number 52, Eric Coleman. At left tackle, number 67, Fred Lorman. At right guard, number 71, Tim Hans. At right tackle, number 74, Todd Gardner. Left tackle, number 73, Bill Knapp. At tight end, number 80, Roy Fink. And at split end, number 81, Clyde Deal. Head coach, Joseph Vargo. And now for the Mount Carmel Area High School Red Tornadoes under head coach Joseph Jazz Dimnick. Number 4, Johnny Dimnick. At split end, number 5, Tom Burgle at quarterback. Number 28, B.J. Niglio at halfback. Number 34, Barry Kent at fullback. Number 35, also Tom Cole playing fullback. Number 38, Ronnie Zaleski at tight end. Number 40, Mark Kranak at right halfback. Number 50, Dave Augustine at center. Number 66, Sammy Chicatano at left guard. Number 69, Mike Walkowski at right guard. Number 70, Mark McDonald at left tackle. Number 73, Joe Rogutsky at right tackle. Number 77, B.J. Swaldy also playing one of the tackles. And number 81, Dan Glowatsky at end. Start the game, number 4, Bill Scott kicking off on a short kick covered by, appeared to be Eddie Greco at his own 42. First and 10, Red Tornadoes. Number 40 at the 42. Quarterback Tom Burgle's pass is batted down by number 43, Matt Edinger. And now on 4th and 6, Mount Carmel area, number 66, Sammy Chicatano in punt formation now. And his punt is muffed at the 24 and a teammate and picked up by number 80, Roy Fink, on the 42, returning down the sidelines, or down the middle, 58 yards for a TD, as the punt bounced off one of our players and back. Bounced off a Milton player. 2-point attempt. Quarterback Scott going back to pass. And his pass is broken up by number 85, Brian Glowatsky. Scoreboard with 10:48 left in the first quarter. Milton 6, Mount Carmel area nothing. And you see a flag thrown out there. And it's now 1st and 15 for the Red Tornadoes at the 28. Number 4, Johnny Dimnick, gets 15 yards as he takes it to the 43 with number 67, Fred Lorman, on the tackle. Red Tornadoes at the Milton 43. Red Tornadoes now at the Milton 43. Quarterback number 5, Tommy Burgle's pass is completed to number 4, Johnny Dimnick, down to the 27, a gain of 16 yards. You notice the cameras were changed. They could only get 3 minutes on a reel, and they had to change cameras, and that's why it darkened up and lightened us out. Montgomery, second and goal at the 6, number 34. Barry Kent gets into the end zone for the Red Tornado touchdown as you see the officials' hands in the air. The extra point attempt will be made by number 3, Mike Sobolewski, and Sobolewski puts it through. Scoreboard with 5:12 left in the first quarter. Mount Carmel area 7, Milton area 6. Red Tornadoes, first and 10 from their own 36. Number 28, Niglio, gets the carry and picks up 13 yards. All the way down to the 49 with number 84, Earl McGuire, on the stop. And Niglio picks up the first down. It's now first and 10 at the 42 of Milton. Number 28, Niglio now around the right side. And the left side goes 20 yards to the 22. Number 31, Tom Dominic, forcing him out of bounds. First and goal at the 9 for the Red Tornadoes. And now we have the first and goal at the 9. Number 28, Niglio getting around the right side, gets into the end zone for the Red Tornado touchdown. The extra point attempt by number 3, Sobolewski, is good. Scoreboard with 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Mount Carmel area 14, Milton 6. And that proves to be the end of the first quarter. The scoreboard showing Mount Carmel area 14, Milton area 6. Quarterback number 10, Scott, back to pass. And he is sacked by number 45, Frank Sheptock, for a loss of 10 yards. Red Tornadoes now have a 3rd and 10 at the Milton 30. Carry goes to number 28, BJ Niglio, and he takes it all the way down to the 11, number 42, Ken Earp on the stop. Mount Carmel now with a 3rd and 5 at the 6. Number 28, Niglio fumbles, and it's recovered by Milton in the end zone for a touchback. Milton Black Panthers now with a 3rd and 9 at their own 21. Quarterback Scott back to pass and has his pass intercepted by number 24, Leroy Latshaw, and returned inside the Milton 10-yard line. Red Tornadoes, 3rd and goal at the 7. Handoff to number 35, Tom Cole, and Tom Cole gets into the end zone, a Red Tornado touchdown. Extra point attempt by Mike Sobolewski, and he puts it through. Scoreboard with 7:34 left in the half, Mount Carmel area 21, Milton area 6. Milton now with a 2nd and 10 at their own 35. Quarterback Scott's pass is completed to a diving number 81, Clyde Deal, out to the 50. 1st and 10 at their own 44. Roger Kerstetter picks up 21 big yards down to the 30. Latshaw on the stop. Milton with a 2nd and 8 at the 28. Quarterback Scott back to pass, and he completes it to number 81, Clyde Deal, who breaks free and goes 28 yards for the Milton touchdown. Milton will be trying a 2-point attempt, and after a penalty on the Red Tornadoes, the Red Tornado line stops them dead. Scoreboard with 5:34 left in the half. Mount Carmel area 21, Milton 12. And now a big milestone as Niglio gets the ball and picks up about 5 yards. But on this run, Niglio breaks the 1,000-yard rushing mark for the season. And there you saw Mark Graniak, number 40, returning the punt 20 yards. Now quarterback number 5, Virgil, throws a long bomb down the field and hits number 4, Johnny Dimnick, with a 46-yard scoring strike. Touchdown, Red Tornadoes. Sobolewski attempted the PAT with Dimnick holding. And it's good. Puts up one hit. It usually was 2. Scoreboard with 18 seconds left in the first half. Mount Carmel area 28, Milton 12. Black Panthers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25. Quarterback Scott hits number 43, Matt Ettinger, with a screen pass, and Ettinger takes it back 22 yards, and that is the final play of the first half. The end of the first half, the scoreboard shows Mount Carmel area 28, Milton Black Panthers 12. Milton now with a 1st and 10 at their own 35. Breaking into the backfield is number 66, Sammy Chicatano, who strips the ball and recovers it on the Milton 30. Red Tornadoes at the Milton 23. Number 5, Tommy Burgos' pass is completed to number 38, Ronnie Zaleski, for 16 yards to the 7. Number 84, McGuire on the stop. Red Tornadoes with a 2nd and 7. The carry goes to BJ Niglio, number 28, who gets into the end zone, a Red Tornado touchdown. Extra point by Mike Sobolewski is good. And the scoreboard shows with 9:30 left in the third quarter, Mount Carmel area 35, Milton 12. Milton now with a 4th down on their own 21, and it's a fake punt. Number 44, Kerstetter, takes it around the left side all the way down to the Mount Carmel area 49 for a gain of 30 yards in the first down. And Milton picks up the first down, and it's now Milton 1st and goal at the 7. And charging in is somebody, and Milton fumbles, and it's recovered by Mount Carmel area at the 9. Catch who the home recovery was. Looked maybe like 45, Cheptaw. Red Tornadoes 3rd and 4 at the 14. Quarterback Tommy Burgle. Number 5 finds number 38, Ronnie Zaleski, is tight end. And it turns out to be a 32-yard pass play down to the Mount Carmel area 40. 1st and 10 at their own 46. Quarterback number 5, Burgos' pass is intercepted by number 32, Tom Lesher, at the Milton 21, and tackled by number 81, Danny Głowatsky. Milton with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Quarterback number 10, Scott's pass is overthrown and intercepted by number 45, Frank Sheptock, at the Milton 38, and returned to the 13 with number 31, Tom Dominic, on the tackle. And that sack by Milton appears to be the end of the third quarter. And there is the scoreboard. At the end of the third quarter, Mount Carmel area 35, Milton 12. Mount Carmel area, second and 15. Quarterback number 10, Dave Goretzky's pass is intercepted in the end zone. Looked like either number 31 or 32. That would be Dominic or Lesser. And it is a touchback. And because of the penalty, it's now Milton first and 10 around 31. Quarterback number 10, Scott's pass is picked off by number 45. At the 45 by number 34, Barry Kent, and Kent returns it to Milton 35. Number 84, Earl McGuire on the stop. Number 28, Niglio on the carry now. Picks up 14 down to the 21, but fumbles, and unidentified Milton player recovers. From their own 21, handoff to number 31, Tom Dominic. And Dominic gets around the left side and gets 16 yards to the 37 with number 4, Johnny Diminick, making the stop. Number 12, not in the program now at quarterback, could be either Miller or Harry. Black Panthers now with a 4th and 3 at their own 43. And here we have another fake punt, and it goes for 49 yards to the Mount Carmel area 8. The cameraman followed the wrong players. Newspapers said it was Weaver, but there's no Weaver listed in their program, and we think it was probably Kirkster. And now the Black Panthers are faced with a 4th and goal at the 5. Number 24, Mike Beckman, will attempt a field goal. And the kick is good as the official raises both hands. 22-yard field goal. With 5:25 left in the game, the score is now Mount Carmel area 35, Milton area 15. Mount Carmel Red Tornadoes now at 2nd and 9 from the 49. And it's number 4, Johnny Dimmick, on a carry on a double reverse. And he takes it down to the 31 with number 32, Lesser, making the tackle. Number 26, Ken Horvath, is now at quarterback for the Red Tornadoes. And that play is the final play of the game. Scoreboard showing at the end of the game, Mount Carmel area 35, Milton area 15. And the final score, 31st of October, 1980, Mount Carmel area Red Tornadoes 35, the Milton Black Panthers 15. Mount Carmel's win number 526.